Hello everyone, today our topic is how to create Zoho Recruit campaign from Google Sheets. So today our objective is that whenever we add details of a new campaign in our Google Sheets, then we want to create a new campaign in our Zoho Recruit account. For this, we are going to create an integration between Google Sheets and Zoho Recruit. For creating this integration, we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, we are going to use trigger and action. In trigger application, we are going to use Google Sheets. In action application, we are going to use Zoho Recruit. So how I am going to create this integration? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen. And today we have Zoho Recruit account and my Google Sheet. So here our objective is that whenever we add details of a campaign in our Google Sheets, then I want to create a new campaign in my Zoho Recruit account with the same details of the campaign that we had put on our Google Sheet. And I want this to happen automatically. For this, I will create an integration between Zoho Recruit and my Google Sheet. For creating this integration, I will open a new tab and search for pabbly.com. And this will take me to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get hundreds of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in. And you will get to see this page, and these are all the tools that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will take us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section, and we can see all the workflows that we will create here, and this is the folder section. We can create new folder here, and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Here we are going to create a new workflow. For that, I will click here on Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Here I have to name my workflow. So I will name it as my objective, which is to create Zoho Recruit campaign from Google Sheets. Now I will select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I will select Home and I will click on Create. And this will take us to this most important window of my workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which my workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger will be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and action will just follow that. So we will set up our trigger first and our trigger application will be Google Sheets. So I will search for that. I will click here. I will give a trigger event. So new or updated spreadsheet row will be my trigger event. So I will select this. And I have to connect my Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. For that, I'm going to use this webhook URL, which is going to work as a bridge between my Google Sheet and Pabbly Connect. And for connecting my accounts, I need to follow all these instructions. So first, I will copy this link. And I will go to my Google Sheet. So this is my Google Sheet. It is named as Campaigns. And I have 4 columns here, campaign name, description, start date, and end date. To connect my Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect, I will go to Extensions. I will click on Add-ons and I will click on Get Add-ons. And here it will take us to Google Workspace Marketplace. And here I am going to search for Pabbly Connect Webhook. I will click here. And I have to install this extension. I have already installed this, so I'm going to close this. I will go back to Extensions. I will go to this Pabbly Connect Webhook and I will click on Initial Setup. Here we have two options, webhook URL and trigger column. First, I'm going to paste that webhook URL here that we had in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste it here and I have to give a trigger column. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that data row will be sent to webhook URL. So here we can see in my spreadsheet, I have this column D, which will be my last data entry column. So I'm going to put D here in the trigger column and I will click on Send Test. So my test data is sent successfully and I will click on Submit. So my setup is configured. Now I'm going to close this. I will go back to Extension. I will go back to Pabbly Connect Webhooks and I will click on Send On Event. Now what this will do is that whenever we will add new details in our Google Sheet, it will send that data automatically to our Pabbly Connect. Now I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see we have this response. So our trigger column is D, start date is this, which is 1st of December 2023, and the spreadsheet name is campaigns, and our end date is 5th of December 2023, and description is this. This is a demo campaign for testing purpose, and my campaign name is Pabbly Connect demo campaign. Now what we want is, we want to use these details and we want to create a new campaign in our Zoho Recruit account. For that, we will set up our action. And for my action, I will open this and I will search for my action application, which will be Zoho Recruit. I will click here. And now I will give an action event. So I will open this and create record will be my action event. I will connect my account. I will click on add new connection. I will connect with Zoho Recruit. And to connect my Zoho Recruit account with Pabbly Connect, I need to give a domain. So for this, let's go to Zoho Recruit. And here in the URL, we can see we have this zoho.in, which is our domain. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I will select this for India, zoho.in, and I will click on save. Now I will scroll down and I will click on accept to give access to my account. And my connection is successful. Now I have to select a module. So in the module, I will select the campaigns because I need to create a new campaign in Zoho Recruit. So I will select this campaigns. And we have these details here. Now I have to fill all these details. So first I will give the type of my campaign, which will be other. Now I have to give campaign name. So I'm going to map that campaign name here that we had from Google Sheets. And I'm going to use mapping here. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from previous step and the data is changing, so the real data will get replaced in the real time. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response and I will search for my campaign name. So this is my campaign name. So I'm going to select this. Similarly, I will map the start date. This is my start date and the end date. And I have all these details here. If you have these details in your Google Sheet or if you want to fill these details, you can do that. I will just scroll down and I will fill my description here. So I will open this and this is my description. So I will select this. So I mapped my details here. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And here we can see it is success. So I have successfully created a new campaign in my Zoho Recruit account. Now to check this, I will go to Zoho Recruit. I will go to campaigns. And here we can see we have this campaign, which is Pabbly Connect demo campaign. I'll open this. So this is my campaign and the name is Pabbly Connect demo campaign. Start date is 1st of December 2023. End date is 5th of December 2023. Status is planning. Type is other. And this is my description, which is this is a demo campaign for testing purpose. So these are the details that we had on our Google Sheet and we have created a new campaign using those details in our Zoho Recruit account. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see we have successfully created this integration between my Google Sheet and Zoho Recruit account. Now whenever we have details of a new campaign in our Google Sheet, then we are creating the same campaign on our Zoho Recruit account by using the details that we had on our Google Sheet. Now I have successfully created this workflow. So let's summarize what we did here. First, I have set up my trigger and my trigger application was Google Sheets and my trigger event was new or updated spreadsheet row. Then I have set up my action and my action application was Zoho Recruit and my action event was create record. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. Thank you. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.